Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Imgroovytarot, and today I'll be reading for the sign of Virgo. We have the Five of Swords in the reverse that flipped out. Virgo, a lot of you are just done. Okay. Then we have the World card. Yeah, you're most definitely done. You're done. Okay, what is your past energy? Is the Five of Cups in reverse. Your present energy is the Wheel of Fortune. And again, the World came out. Oh, Virgo, this is looking amazing. Amazing. Virgo, so in the past, you was highly pained and disappointed with how a specific situation turned out. Okay? You just, I'm hearing that you was at the bottom. Like, you was in the trenches. And some of you Virgos are like, me? The trenches? Hell no. But your emotions were. You were sad. You were feeling incredibly betrayed and heartbroken over a certain situation, or really just disappointed in what someone did to you or how a situation played out. But right now, I most definitely see that you are going through a healing journey, and you are going to succeed. Like, you, whatever it is that you've been planning, whatever it is that you've been doing in the meantime, you are going to succeed with this Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow. And for my I am message, I got my baby on that thingy. But, ooh, hold on. Y'all can't see all my shit now. I was doing some shopping on Amazon. But where is it? Damn. Okay, so, y'all, the I am message that I just got was, oh, damn. It says something about, I survived it then, I can survive it now. If I survived it then I can survive it now. So, oh, and that's my husband. That's my man. My Aries. Yeah, so I'm hearing the song, I will survive. I will survive. Oh, without I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got so much love to give. I will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey. So let's clarify. Let's clarify. Oh, hold on. I got to put my camera back on. I still got to see my baby. Because she be getting out of bed and she be rolling her little ass down here. Oh, her little, she's squirming right now. Why is this Five of Cups here in the reverse for Virgo? We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, shit. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles. Virgo, okay. Okay. So there was an ending I feel like you did not see this coming. Okay? You did not see it coming from this individual. It's like you was in a marriage and or relationship with somebody, right? And they just switched up on you like that. Like, they switched up on you. They went to the whole other side of the fence. Okay? You and this person may have very well been in a relationship. Now, I am getting that it was a serious relationship, maybe like a year or more. And out of nowhere, they just stopped giving to you. Out of nowhere, they started lying to you. Out of nowhere, they just stopped. Spirit, why did this person stop? Why did this person stop? We got the Page of Wands and the Death card. Queen of Swords in reverse. So with this Death card and the Page of Wands, Virgo, I hate to say it, but I feel like this person just didn't want to be there no more. I feel like they saw something different and better. Now I know some of y'all saying, look, Virgo, don't, just wait, just listen. Now, everybody has their person, right? Everybody has their person, even you. I feel like your ex may have came across somebody that they took a very huge interest in, and they wanted to explore that. And as soon as they came into their life, like your person just had a whole depth, and they went towards that person. They lied, they betrayed you. But Six of Wands in reverse, I feel like things were already rocky between the two of you. There wasn't no equal give and take. There wasn't no equal give and take. But I feel like it was on both ends, because it takes two to tango, honestly. Let's look at your current energy, because your past energy is like I feel bad, because I feel like you just wasn't expecting it. I feel like you was living every day with this person, like normal, and out of nowhere they just dropped this bomb on you, like, I don't want to be with you no more, you got to get out. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. My husband actually did this to his ex. Yeah, they wasn't in a good relationship. Now, of course, I only got his side of the story. Like, I don't got her side. But what I do know is he was taking care of her for 3 years. In those 3 years, she never drove a car. She never worked. She never tried to work. He would go to the gym or go to work. Because I saw the messages. Look, I saw the messages before he deleted them. And she would just randomly send picture. Like, she didn't trust him where he was at. And when I came in the picture, they was already done. Okay, they was already done. But she was still living with him. But when I came in the picture, he was like, oh, you got to go. And I don't think she was expecting it. I think that she was expecting for them to work it out. And yeah, they didn't. She went back to her mama house. Like, I'm not trying to laugh, Virgo, but it is sad when I think about it from her perspective. Like, I know that shit probably hurt, but me and my husband have a very loving relationship, very faithful, very loyal. We have great communication, great sex, a beautiful daughter. Like, he told me when we first met, I was like, well, do you want to get married? Like, just conversation, like, do you plan on marrying your girlfriend and having kids? He said, I don't want no kids. He said that he don't plan on getting married. Like, and then he met me. So Virgo, like, I hate to say it, because never mind. But Virgo, I hate to say it, but maybe this person just found somebody else. Now let's move forward from that, because for the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Wheel of Fortune, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. We have the Knight of Swords. Virgo, you have learned a lot. We also have the Page of Wands here. You've learned a lot since this past person has been in your life. I feel like you have grown in a way that you haven't grown before. Okay, I feel like you, my baby, she waking up. I feel like you are not even recognizable. Okay, you might still look the same. Okay, but your actions, your demeanor, the way you come across towards people, the way you do things, the way you handle relationships is totally fucking different. For Virgo, for some of you, I'm feeling that you was meant to be in this person's life, and they was meant to be in your life. Y'all was meant to show each other what y'all didn't want within a relationship, okay? You quickly found out what you didn't want in a relationship, and Virgo, for some of you, I feel like some of you also did a self-reflection, and you recognize, again, it takes two to tango. You may have recognized what it is that you done in this relationship to cause it to go to smithereens, because that's exactly, it was blasted to smithereens, you and this person. And I mean abruptly. But now it's like, I want to say, you don't think with your genitals. You lead by interactions with people. You lead by seeing where people brains are, how do they think, how's their communication. Like, maybe you and this person started off as like fucking buddies or something, and it became something more, but that's not a good foundation to lay. Now we have the World card here, getting everything that you desire and deserve. I'm also hearing that some of you like animals a lot, like you really like animals. We have the Three of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups, and we have the King of Pentacles. Wow, Virgo. So in the future, with you learning and actually growing from this situation that you had with this past person, I see you finding somebody new. You're finding somebody that, one, they are very stable, they are very smart with their money, but you make your own money, right, Virgo? You don't need their money, do you? You don't. And this is somebody who will make a good team with you. I feel like they're also very emotionally controlled. They know how to handle themselves. Like, they don't lead with their wee-wee. They don't lead with their pussy. They lead with their mind. Because ultimately, this is somebody who wants to make a good decision on who they be with, because they know that they're emotional. They know that they can be a little simpish sometimes. They know that they are a lover boy or a lover girl, so they want to find the right person. What is the outcome, Spirit? Outcome. We have the Page of Pentacles. So with this as your outcome, I feel like you're going to want to take it slow with this person, because even though you have changed, even though you have grown, you still may have moved fast with this past individual, and you're learning that that's maybe not the best way to go about it with your new relationship. So you got the Nine of Wands, the Death card, and the Two of Wands. I feel like you are wanting to move forward, but you're definitely going to be more aware. You're going to be more into the situation. You're going to take your time to really get to know somebody. You are going to have your guard up, because you don't want to just give anybody your energy, but you are getting out of this energy of confusion, how to move forward in relationships, how to do this, how to do that. No, because at the end of the day, you want something fair, you want something lasting, you want something loving, and you can't get that if you keep yourself closed. Now, the thing is, Virgo, you're actually somebody who's learned from the situation. You've learned, but now it can be so easy to get back into our old habits when we are triggered. So you are, of course, going to come across somebody that will maybe trigger you at first. But I do see that they have good intentions. They are also very, intuitive as well. I'm down here, baby. I don't react when people mention you. I'm getting that's your ex. Some people ask about you, or maybe when y'all broke up, some people have asked about you and they don't react. I remember every detail of that day. Yeah, you do. You remember every detail. You remember how this person had you feeling, how they just dropped you. I hid who I really am from you. Okay, some of y'all not gonna like this, so just click off this video. But I do feel like this person may have met their soulmate. Your ex may have met their soulmate. I feel like they hid who they are from you because you were a specific type of way and they were a specific type of way, but they came across somebody who was more on par with who they were as a person. And you're about to find somebody who's more on par with how you are and who you are as a person. So Virgo, I know this reading may have sucked in somebody's eyes, but I feel like you also really needed to hear this. So if you're still here, please like this video. If not, that's totally fine. Just take heed to this message. Nevertheless, stay groovy, y'all. Peace.